Hello guys, welcome back to the Laker family where the Lakers just extended their winning streak to 4 by beating the Memphis Grizzlies 94-92. It was another grinded out, dirty, sloppy type of game again. Just like the other game we played against the Memphis Grizzlies. We basically played their style of basketball and they muddied the game up to their liking to give themselves a chance to beat us, and it nearly worked. They in the two games that we played them, they do a good job of taking away the fast breaking, high flying, show timing, all that kind of stuff. That we're accustomed to seeing from the Lakers. The Grizzlies has done a good job of taking a lot of that stuff away. Granted, I'm still happy that we are able to win many type of ways. We can win ugly, we can win sexy, we can win fast, we can win slow. We can win a small lineup, big lineup, either way it goes, you name it. So it's a blessing that our team is that talented enough to conform to these type of games. I was a little bit upset with the ending there. Just way too many turnovers throughout the whole game. But to have them at the end like that, back to back, to give this team a slither of hope to possibly, steal a game, shoot some type of dagger and win it, that did not look good on our part. That looked like we were a young, inexperienced team. You normally see teams like the Pelicans or somebody make these type of mistakes. We just seen the Pelicans last night blow a game. They were up like by 10 points with 30 seconds to go. A veteran team like ours that just came off of winning a championship, we shouldn't see things like that. So it's still early in the season. That's the only reason why I'm not just overly concerned or jumping down their throats yet, because we do see a lot of other teams struggling that you don't think should be struggling at this time. The Nets have gone through their little struggles already. The Clippers have gone through theirs. Everybody has the Nuggets, Rockets. So it's not, we as Laker fans, we do kind of get a little bit spoiled of our team being good all the time. But we're going to have these trap type of games like this every now and then. You just have to be ready for it and grind it out and find some way to win. And we still did that. So I give them kudos for that. Anthony Davis, another great game. Shot 4-10 from 3. He did look knock down some clutch threes. And the couple threes he missed, they were wide open looks, and the ball kind of went in and out. So on one hand you might say it's kind of too many threes that he's taking. But on the other hand, you kind of want to see him grow even more confident with that three ball, because the way the Grizzlies were playing us tonight, they were trying to pack the lane. So it was a lot of penetration and kickouts. And a lot of times, sometimes Anthony Davis had to, pop out to the three-point line to give either LeBron James a clear driving lane, a Schroeder, whoever the case may be. And that's why you saw a lot of those threes that he had took. So I'm not overly concerned on that. I'm on the more of the side. I want to see him grow more confident with that three-point shot, because it just makes us that much more deadly. Don't completely neglect the post, but don't be afraid to let it fly when need be. LeBron James, he's always on triple-double watch. I think he was 3 assists shy of a triple-double tonight. He hit some clutch turnaround fadeaway mid-ranges at the end of the game, which I thought had sealed it. We ended up getting up by 9, and then we turned the ball over back-to-back. Luckily, LeBron got loose on a fast break. This to Kyle Kuzma, he was able to get the layup that kind of sealed the game at that point. Good game from LeBron James. We just got to cut down on these turnovers. Not so efficient game from the guards tonight. Dennis Schroeder, THT, Wesley Matthews, We didn't get enough out of that position tonight, along with the bigs, other than Anthony Davis, Montrezl Harrell, and Marc Gasol. So that's why this game ended up being tougher than what it was supposed to be. There were just too many other guys, supporting guys that did not come through tonight, and that's what made this game much more tougher. You can throw Kyle Kuzma in there as well. I think he only ended up with like 5 points, didn't even attempt that many shots. He's been looking progressively worse in the past 2 or 3 games. He and Taylor Horton Tucker started off the preseason smoking hot. And I want to say the first 3 games of the season, Kyle Kuzma was, hot, making good plays, scoring when need be, playing defense. I will give him this. He's still trying on the defensive end. He's playing better defense than I've ever seen him play in his career. So I have to give him kudos there. He's blocking. He's doing all these chase down blocks. He's everywhere on the defensive end. So we cannot knock him for that effort on that end of the floor. I wanted to throw in Anthony Davis defense as well. It looks like it picked up a little bit more too over the past couple of games. He had 3 blocks this game, 3 steals, and I think he had 3 blocks and 3 steals the game before. So it looks like he's picking it up on that end too as well. But to get back to the other point about we can't have that many guys going no shows, especially with KCP out and Alex Caruso out. Now I will say this: I've been kind of jumping down THT's neck the past couple games because I want to see the kid succeed. Yes, I know he's technically still a kid, and it's going to take time. But from what we've seen in the preseason, we know you can do it. But what's going to happen is if you don't, show your worth while these guys are down, KCP and Alex Caruso, you're not going to get rewarded that many minutes once those guys comes back. And I really don't want that for THT. So this is his time to shine. Don't overdo it and get out of take the rest of the teammates out of their offense, but look for your spots, and play aggressive like you did before. All in all, I give this game probably like a C+, because we still have a lot of things to work out, which is a good thing to know that this team has levels higher that it can get to, and we're still winning games. We're still winning games at our C game, C game, C+ game. We're still winning games. So I think I hit on the bulk of it today, and I will be back with y'all again after the next game. And as always, please help this channel grow by like, sharing, and subscribing. And I'll see y'all guys next time. Peace.
Life in the fast lane, moving at the speed of life, and I can't slow down. Only got a gallon in the